Well, that was a statement. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. Before I get into this video, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to the world of professional wrestling, whether it's WWE or AEW, is predictability. Now, predictability always comes with this negative connotation around it, but to be honest with you, in a lot of different instances, like the road to WrestleMania 40, where we all know Cody Rhodes was going to finish his story there. It's okay because it's the right way to end a story and it's the right way to logically carve out this path. But like what we saw on the main event of Dynamite last night with Brody King and MJF, that is one of those moments that I really, really get excited when it comes to what goes on in professional wrestling. One of my favorite personal matches of all time. And this guy gets a lot of shit because, let's just be honest, he wasn't Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels in that ring. And that match that I am talking about is headlined by none other than Bill Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. The unpredictability and the fact that that match was wrapped up in less than 5 minutes, chef kiss. And we got a similar outcome in the main event where we saw Brody King choke out MJF with an assist by Hangman Page, get brought back in that ring, dropped on his head. 1, 2, 3. Brody King stamps his ticket to a world title match in Grand Slam Australia. One of the other things that I really liked about this is the fact that when it comes to these eliminator matches, it's very, very rare that we ever see the champion take the pin. So the fact that we had MJF do that shows how gracious he is. He's been pretty gracious over the last couple of months when it comes to putting over people that you can tell that he obviously admires. And Brody King is somebody who's organically been getting over with the people even before he was teamed up with Bandito. And the fact that we now have this singles run with him where he's given the ball and he's going one-on-one against a guy like MJF, who obviously is the probably the biggest homegrown talent in AEW. It's a good look for him. It's a good look for the company trying to get the ball rolling on new faces in the main event scene. I've complained about this too between the two companies where it feels as if the main event scene is occupied by the same individuals over and over and over again. And you never really can, see if certain talents are, being placed in a position where they have the opportunity to rise above the current status that they have. And you can never really tell if they have that ability if you don't test them out. And I like the fact that AEW is currently testing out guys like Brody King. And they are putting a lot of effort behind Andrade since he's returned to the company. This is a shifting of the guard in some sense of the way of how they're doing things, and I'm personally liking it. MJF, I think it's clear that once we get to Grand Slam Australia, he is probably going to win this match against Brody King. But to be honest with you, I have no problems with that. Just the fact that Brody King is even in this position where he's fighting for the world title against a guy like MJF, who AEW is, clearly positioning as one of the faces of the company for the last several years. I think that's a win all around. But I know that a lot of times when people are going to talk about this match, we're going to get more coverage talking about what happened before the match with the chants. We already see all different news outlets covering that. And I just appreciate the fact that AEW is a company where people are able to voice their opinions and they are not condemned for it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Do you think there's any chance that Brody King could walk away from Grand Slam Australia with the championship, or do you think it's a foregone conclusion that MJF is winning it? Let me know, guys. What did you think about this outcome? Were you surprised? Did you like it? Did you not? Sound off in those comment sections. Guys, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.